This week's right there is the Nishmas Mנחem, נחum ben Yehusha, and also I heard one of my good friends are very into the Rambam, so you could say it's the Nishmas of the Rambam also, because I think it's his yahrzeit today. But this week's Parshas is Parshas Shemos. It's very interesting. The whole Parshas Shemos, Sefer Shemos, it starts off with the gullus of Klal Yisrael, the Bnei Yisrael. They just getting out of Mitzrayim, and then it talks about the Geula as well. But when it talks about on the Parsha, if first Hashem's telling Moshe, you're going to be the one to take Klal Yisrael out of Mitzrayim, and Hashem finishes off and he says, and then we're going to go and you're going to bring them to a mountain, and that's where we're going to, I guess, so-called celebrate. The question is that what's Hashem adding in with, we're going to bring you to this mountain? I'm saying that mountain is our Sinai, but what does the Geula have to do with anything? Why are we bringing it in now? Like he's telling Moshe, you're going to take them out of Mitzrayim. That's all you have to say. You don't have to mention this other part of that you're going to bring them to a mountain. So the Malbim explains very simply that Hashem just telling him, like, yeah, you're going to be the one to take them out, and you should be very excited because these people are coming from Gullus, and you're going to be the one to take them out. But I heard a very interesting answer to this. That you can say that what Hashem was telling Moshe is that this Yidden, right? Moshe is asking Hashem, that how in the world am I taking them out of Mitzrayim and bringing them to Eretz Yisrael? How is it going to work? These people got out of Mitzrayim seven weeks ago, whatever it was, and they're on such a low level of Tumah. Like we know they're on such a low level of Tumah. How is it possible they're going to be able to get to Eretz Yisrael? So what Hashem is answering is that these Yidden, you might not see it, but they have potential. They have a lot of potential. So when Hashem's saying you're going to go and then you're going to go bring them to this mountain, which is our Sinai, Hashem's telling them that you just have to see the potential in them. And this is a lesson we could learn every single day. Every person goes through their day in life. They're trying to learn something, whatever, and they're like, I can't do this. I don't know this. I have no potential. I'm a loser sitting over here. Whatever you're doing, you feel like you're a loser. But Hashem is saying you just need that one person to recognize your potential, or even you to recognize your potential, and that's what could give a quick spark to you. And we know this because every single Yid has that special neshama, that infiniteness in their body that can help them go and actually get to the fullest potential. There was a story, I'm not sure what this guy's name was, because whoever I heard the story from didn't say his name, but there's an organization called the Jewish Entrepreneurs. It's basically a company that help people that are trying to do business, and they go and they meet these people and they help them out. Maybe they invest, they get investors, whatever it is. I'm not like into the work situation, but you could ask that to my father. He's, I guess, whatever you want to say, he's into work, but even though he doesn't work. But what I'm saying is, because he's in Kyle, but what I'm saying is that, okay, so he went to this Jewish entrepreneur place, and this Jewish fellow, he thought himself, he has like, I have no potential. I didn't get a college degree. I don't have a diploma even. I don't know what I'm doing, and everyone's bothering him. There's no chance you're going to get the job. Whatever you're trying to do is not good. And on top of that, it was a very serious business deal. It was a very interesting, complicating business deal. Everyone's like, it's too complicated. No one's going to go for it. He goes into this place, sitting in front of 10 people, 9 of them right away laughing in his face, say, you're crazy. There was this one guy, I don't know his name either. He said he believes him and he sees the potential in him. And he told him, I like the idea. Not only that, he went and he broke down the whole business deal and showed it to all the other people. He got him investors. And these days, they said in the story, he's a very rich guy. I would love to tell you who this guy's name is to make it sound more believable, because it probably sounds not believable. But this is the story. I don't know what this guy's name is. But what you see from here is that all you need is that one person to recognize your potential. Everyone has a potential in them. You might not realize it right now. You're driving down the street. Whatever you're doing, you're like, I have no potential in this. I'm going to go. What am I going to do? Right now I'm sitting in Darachik. If I'm going to go in Darachik, then I'm going to go to the mirror, and then I'm going to get married. Happens to be it's good, because if you're in Darachik, you're like officially good for Shidduchim, technically. But like a guy that's just not in Darachik, it's not going to be so good for Shidduchim, he's thinking himself, I have no potential. Who am I going to marry? Some random Lakewood girl that was, you know what I'm saying? So, he's thinking himself, what am I doing? But you just have to know that you have that potential. You need someone to see it in you. So if you realize someone has a potential, or just go over to someone that's struggling and tell them, yo, I realize that potential in you. You got this, man. You don't have to say it like that. You say it in whatever you want to say it. But what I'm saying is every Jew has potential. And you see this from Hashem. He realized the potential in the Yidden, and he even told Moshe, you just have to realize the potential in the Yidden, and then you will bring them to the Geula of Mashiach. Have an amazing Shabbos.